is not attained by chance. It must be sought for with ardor and attended to do with diligence. Embracing the new normal and addressing the challenge of quality basic education, you are listening to Radio Z-Eskwela, Siguradong Masaya! You can also listen and watch this episode via live stream at 𝗧𝗯𝗹𝗹𝗶𝗵𝗲 and DepEd Tayo Division of Davao de Oro Facebook pages.
Hello, my brilliant learners. How are you today? I hope you are doing well in your respective homes. Are you motivated for another learning experience in grade 5? If you do, sit back and relax. Get your pen and modules and let's do it! This is Ma'am Jennifer Caballero, your teacher for today. Our lesson in Quarter 2, Module 2 is all about conjunctions. Do you have any idea what conjunction is? We will learn and be refreshed today about the topic conjunctions. So stay tuned and be ready for our short discussion this morning. Before we begin, allow me first to read the learning objective for this lesson. In this lesson, you are expected to compose clear and coherent sentences using appropriate conjunctions. Let us read the sentences below. First, Lito prepared pasta and pizza for his late night snacks. Second, he didn't prepare burger nor fries as his late night snacks. Lastly, he had prepared pasta before he baked his favorite pizza as his late night snacks. Now, notice what the highlighted words express. And, nor, and before are some of the commonly used conjunctions. They express or show connection between words, phrases, and sentences. To check if you already have an idea on what conjunction is, let us try accomplishing our first learning task this day. I will read the direction twice. Let's begin. Identify the best conjunction to be used in each item. Select from the given options below. Do this in your notebook. Again, identify the best conjunction to be used in each item. Select from the given options below. Do this in your notebook. Number 1. Yazi will watch horror blank comedy movies this Sunday. Number 2. Sam decided not to come to the party blank he suddenly changed his mind. Number 3. Blank, I have a doubt on what actions to take. I pray and ask God for His guidance. Number 4. The teacher shows equal compassion for her learners. Blank, they have different personalities. And number 5. The president calls for a meeting. Blank, he can easily address the concerns of the members of the organization. I will give you 5 minutes to answer this. 5 minutes is up. Ready or not, we will check your work. Number 1. Yazzie will watch horror blank comedy movies this Sunday. The correct answer is and. Did you get it correctly? Great! Number 2. Sam decided not to come to the party. Blank, he suddenly changed his mind. The answer should be but. Is that your answer? You got it correctly. Number 3. Blank, I have a doubt on what actions to take. I pray and ask God for His guidance. The answer is whenever. Number 4. The teacher shows equal compassion for her learners. Blank, they have different personalities. What is your answer? Correct! It is so that. And number 5, the president calls for a meeting. Blank, he can easily address the concerns of the members of the organization. What is your answer? Yes, you are right. The answer should be even though. Great job, kids! You really are brilliant learners.
The Radyo Z-eskwela program of the Division of Davao de Oro is being brought to you by Nueda Builders Construction and Supply Incorporated, Maverick Builders Incorporated, Mitch Construction and Supply, Archicons Architectural Construction and Supply, DB Construction and Supply, Hanaway Builders Corporation, Phoenix Corvada Tagum Gasoline Station, Master Construction and Supplies, Mackenzie Builders, GP&H Construction Incorporated, Metro Gear Construction Corporation, NEN Builders and Development Services Corporation, Max Mays Enterprises Incorporated, We Inc. Construction Company, Rangay Construction and Supply, East Sussex Enterprise, WM Construction, Councilor Boogie and Miss Marjorie Vertodazo, Icon Builders and Supply, and Apex Mining Company Incorporated.
Okay, kids. Today's lesson will be focusing on conjunctions. Do you have any idea on what conjunctions are? Do you know what modals are? Have you encountered them in your lessons before? All right! Conjunctions are words which are used to connect words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. Let us take a look at these examples. Jay and Dan, apple or mango, crispy chicken and creamy spaghetti, hot coffee or cold juice. She was sure about her answers, but she missed one question. Let us discuss all of them one by one. On the first example, we can see the highlighted word is and was used to connect the words Jay and Dan. Apple or mango. We use the conjunction or to connect the choices between apple and mango. On the third example, and is used again to connect crispy chicken and creamy spaghetti. Lastly, The last sentence was using the conjunction but to connect the two clauses. There are two types of conjunctions. Again, there are two types of conjunctions. These are the coordinating and the subordinating conjunctions. Let us first discuss the coordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions connect words or group of words that are of equal importance. On the first column, you can see the list of coordinating conjunctions. In the middle column are their meaning, and the last column are their examples. Let's start with for, which means because. Example: my mother needs to work day and night, for she is a single mom of 5 kids. Next, the conjunction "and" means plus or an additional idea. Example: I love English and Filipino subjects. Nor is a conjunction which is used negative alternative. Example: neither Mila nor Alice joins the taekwondo club. Conjunction but is used to show contrast of ideas. Example: we want to play computer games, but we need to study our lessons. Conjunction or is used to choose one of the two alternatives. Example: Verna will stay at home to relax or will go swimming with friends. The conjunction yet may also mean but. Example: Dino is already tired yet determined to win. Lastly, the conjunction so also means therefore. Example: Kim wants to make his mom proud, so he studies hard to excel in his school. Kids, always remember, if you are using a coordinating conjunction to connect two complete sentences, you must use a comma. I repeat, if you are using a coordinating conjunction to connect two complete sentences, you must use a comma. Also, bear in mind and do remember the acronym FUNBOYS: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. The second type is the subordinating conjunction. This joins two clauses, making one clause dependent or subordinate of the other clause. Example: we have the sentence, Mother brought an umbrella. The other one is, it was raining. We can connect the two clauses using subordinating conjunctions. Take this as an example. My mother brought an umbrella because it was raining. Conjunction because was placed after the first clause. Or you can have it this way. Because it was raining, my mother brought an umbrella. As what you can observe, because in the second sentence was placed before the start of the sentence. Either of that way, you can use in connecting two clauses to make them one. I repeat, either of that way you can use in connecting two clauses to make them one. These words are commonly used as subordinating conjunctions after, before, since, until, when, whenever, while refers to time. Example: we watch our favorite show while waiting for our dinner. Where, wherever are used to show location. Example: Jason visited the shop where he bought his books. Whether are used to show preference or choice. Example: I have to decide whether to study or play. As, because, since are used to express a reason or cause. Example: Leia studies well because she wants to be a successful person someday. In order that, so that are used to express a result or effect. Example: the guard opened the gate so that the pupils could get inside. If, even if, and unless are used to express a condition. Example: you will achieve your dreams if you study and work hard. Although, even though are used to communicate contrast. Example: Emily still could not sleep although she was so tired.
The 𝗧𝗲𝗃𝗲 program of the Division of Davao de Oro is being brought to you by 𝗬𝗏𝗃 Builders Construction and Supply Incorporated, Maverick Builders Incorporated, Mitch Construction and Supply, Archicons Architectural Construction and Supply, DB Construction and Supply, Hanaway Builders Corporation, Phoenix Corvada Tagum Gasoline Station, Master Construction and Supplies, Mackenzie Builders, GP&H Construction Incorporated, Metro Gear Construction Corporation, NEN Builders and Development Services Corporation, Max Mays Enterprises Incorporated, We Inc. Construction Company, Rangay Construction and Supply, East Sussex Enterprise, WM Construction, Councilor Boogie and Miss Marjorie Vertodazo, Icon Builders and Supply, and Apex Mining Company Incorporated.
Okay, kids, it's time for our second learning task. This is to check on what you have learned in this lesson. I will read the instruction twice. Ready? Let's begin. Direction. Complete each sentence below by supplying the appropriate coordinating conjunction. Choose from the given options inside the box. Write your answers in your notebook. I repeat, complete each sentence below by supplying the appropriate coordinating conjunction. Choose from the given options inside the box. Write your answers in your notebook. Each school year is an opportunity to meet new classmates, blank new friends. That is number 1. You may call these new acquaintances by their first names, blank by their nicknames. Number 2. They can be of the same age as you, blank, others can be younger or older. 3. Newcomers must be welcomed and must feel the sense of belongingness. Blank children like you must always be friendly. 4. This healthy relationship in school must be sustained. Blank, this may help every learner to have a positive attitude towards schooling. That is number 5. I will be giving you 5 minutes to perform the task, and your time starts now. Now it's time to correct your work. Are you ready? Let's start. Direction. Complete each sentence below by supplying the appropriate coordinating conjunction. Choose from the given options inside the box. Write your answers in your notebook. Each school year is an opportunity to meet new classmates and new friends. The answer in number 1 is and. You may call these new acquaintances by their first names or by their nicknames. Or is the answer in number 2. They can be of the same age as you, but others can be younger or older. The answer in number 3 is but. Newcomers must be welcome and must feel the sense of belongingness. So, children like you must always be friendly. The answer in number 4 is so. This healthy relationship in school must be sustained, for this may help every learner to have positive attitude towards schooling. And number 5 answer is 4. Did you get all the answers correctly? Amazing! You are indeed brilliant learners. Now is the time for your third learning assessment. In this task, you are going to compose a clear and coherent sentences using the given subordinating conjunctions and their functions below. Do this in your notebook. Again, in this task, you are going to compose a clear and coherent sentences using the given subordinating conjunctions and their functions below. Do this in your notebook. To make it easier on your part, I will give an example for you to follow. Take for instance number 1. The conjunction to be given a sentence is after, which is used to refer time. My sentence is, I will take a bath after eating breakfast. Now it's your turn to answer the learning task. All right, kids. Now that we already finished our discussions and learning tasks in this module, it is time for our learning assessment and additional activity to check if you listened, understood, and learned our lesson today. We will have question and answer portion after this. For the next 5 minutes, we will entertain clarifications regarding our topic. You can post comments on the Z-Radio 88.5 Facebook Live and DepEd Tayo Division of Davao de Oro Watch Party. Again, you can post comments on the Z-Radio 88.5 Facebook Live and DepEd Tayo Division of Davao de Oro Watch Party. Just a reminder, questions to be entertained are purely related to the topic we discussed. We will cater only for 5 minutes.
Today, indeed, is a worthwhile learning experience for our subject in English 5. I am Ma'am Jennifer Caballero, leaving you with this inspiring quote from a Chinese proverb. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. Until next time, have a great day. God bless everyone.
𝗧𝗲𝗰𝗵𝗲𝗿 Executive Committee. The school's division superintendent, 𝗖𝗯𝗹𝗹𝗶𝗵𝗲𝗿. Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Romel R. Handayan. OIC Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Karina S. Frasco. School Governance and Operations Division Chief, Dr. Ruben J. Riponte. Members: Cecilia Morales, Dr. Hilda A. Opeña, Dr. Arlene B. Lim, Dr. Elbicris B. Calzadora, Dr. Dexter A. Siquinia, Nohara O. Pinute, Noemi P. Canales, Dr. Grace D. Pontillas, Virgilito C. Pabrices, Juanito Lapiceros, Engineer Norberto S. Manlangi, Jomar M. Dumupoy, Bob Dalan S. Milabat, Medard T. Ampit, and Paz Eugenia Villusino. Technical Working Committee, Productions and Communications, Lorely E. Quijano, Given G. Hinampas, Judyland D. Yu, Donna D. T. Bolifer, Mary Rose N. Resma, Riven Manuel, Irene Lea C. Manguhon, and Bessie Aya N. Banias. Social Media and Packaging Team, Christian and Hara L. Martesio, William R. Ranara, Joan T. Iscoton, Roberto S. Acusar Jr., May B. Istanyol, Richard H. Arellano, Lee L. S. Blanco, Ralph A. Tabanyag, Angelo Gutierrez Jr., and Jade Karen Arais.